point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Flag 90.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's second down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bang Double dog.
Go.
Mike 9. Watch the slants. Slant.
Hey, 0.
Kill.
They snapped it one. Now Wilson. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss. That's DK Metcalf.
Let's go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Hey, we gotta get tonight. Mike over there. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Here we go. Watch the
19.
Mike 9. Hey.
36 power.
Hey, we got a seal.
Good guys, 4 down.
Watch the rook.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks, setting the tone there, one of the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? But if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, it might be a little jumpy as well. It might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
Here we go.
Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up,
65.
to either take the hit,
Every
and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Yeah, that's how we
And
do,
so much
D.
for that great field position to start the game. Now they're
Here we
way
go,
behind the
go.
sticks.
180.
Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Tighten up.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This is Jones. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
180.
Watch out.
Flag.
Kill.
Topper. 21. Here we go. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Hot.
Garoppolo on third down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go.
Give him 28 yards on that one.
Not here.
After the penalty, it's Jones. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Come on, baby, let's go.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
That's a touchdown. That's it. There you go.
Jarek McCannon. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's our time. Check 26. Check 26. Check 26.
Spot that.
Here's Carson.
Go, run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go, baby.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Shift.
Spot that.
Big edge. 36.
Good job right there.
Check.
14.
Check.
Start.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Look, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson, 31 yards, as his guys are on the board in this first quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today,
11.
Not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. That's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Single. I got a single in the slot.
One, Omaha. White.
Now on second and 13.
What we got?
Garoppolo. And Diggs has it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
11.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown on the last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Boot the team.
Now Wilson.
All day, baby, all day.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized that he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Cut!
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again.
Boom! All day!
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score 9-0.
Fourth down, and out is the all-pro punter from a year ago, Michael Dixon, to punt for Seattle. And he gets it away, and it's a laser, headed for the sidelines.
The Niners,
Let's go! Let's do this!
at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The
Like
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you reherse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here we go.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
Look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
21, 21.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Keep playing.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here. Or maybe want to go pick it up.
11. Buzz.
53. Check 53.
It's Garoppolo.
Nice, sweetheart.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Here we go.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards,
Here we go,
maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
21,
pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Garoppolo on 1st down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Come on.
An incomplete pass
Mike,
leads to
53.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike. I got
12.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone.
Yeah,
It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, baby, yeah.
George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
56.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the
56.
Seahawks offense.
He can't hang.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I can tell my offense right here?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm going to hit
Nick
you
Bosa
all
in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up. And we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, Carson. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
Here we go.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Here we go. First down completion. That last catch short of the mark got just a yard, leaves him in a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jones hit and the ball's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ball. That's our ball. That's our ball.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. One play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off.
Must
They've got to look at that play sheet
and down he goes. The 49ers get there.
You
Solomon Thomas in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We got to seal.
Check, 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 check.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
I don't even know why this team.
Now it's Carson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon standing right on his own 5-yard line. This will be fielded at the 17. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play trap last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Pull it high.
Deuce. And we're going 37.
Throwing on second down. Garoppolo. And he finds a man on the crossing route. It's a gain of 20. As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. already in this first half, and he's not done yet. 1st and 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. Black 80!
37.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
On second down, it's Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just sit on the brakes in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here we go, here we go.
To start
20.
Has him at the 45 already.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You gonna get this. You're all mine.
From the shotgun, give to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Wide, get wide.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense
is still having
your linebackers set the edge.
Again, it's McKinnon.
Run!
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit your team right now.
21.
Hey, we got
From the gun on third, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run.
Here we go, here we go.
For the first.
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give this to McKinnon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change. From the 29, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side,
here we go.
They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Check 50.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the
And they'll keep on the ground.
Let's run.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Here's Jones, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Here we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. I got him. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
21.
Here we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Come on. Now Jones.
We won. Come to my world.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners really stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Niners 38, Seahawks 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Here we go.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime ball even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up with 3rd down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
Let's go.
3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks.
1st down, Seahawks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, here I come.
This is Carson. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They run again with Carson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Right there, 54
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain. On 2nd down,
It's Carson. Now Carson fumbles the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Here we go. 180!
5-4.
65. 6. Go ahead.
You go try.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. It's complete to Diggs. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Hey, Echo.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
We own them.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Reed able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Trash. Let's go. He's coming. Double up.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Coming, double up.
Again, it's Jones. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Gold to add the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Niners 52, Seahawks 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Here we go. Black 80!
He don't know no better.
12, fellas. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
You don't want no problems with me.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Go. Go.
They're going into Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You got him.
It'll be a loss of 1.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Make it
Wait,
3rd
20.
down and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Mike, 53.
Lock!
53.
Lock!
Mike. Blue day.
Smoke!
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
21.
Let's go.
Hey, Haywood!
Mike, number 53.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Target.
Out the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets
Let's
this
go, baby.
inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Now Jones.
Check. Lucky,
and he
lucky,
went nowhere.
lucky.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a
Here
loss
comes
of
the
a yard
ball.
there, and now
I see you,
2nd
boys.
down.
I see you.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
Stay
affair.
with your man.
Here we go,
So
here we
it's
go, here we go.
49er football here as we get you reset.
I got you, boy.
They've
I
got
got
a
you, boy.
second down now as they look to start this one away. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
Nice
where'd all
hit,
that
boy.
running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Rip right.
Check. 2. 21. Here's the hot.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Here we go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Switch.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Get hot.
To throw is Garoppolo. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Bang. Check. Crunch.
1, Omaha.
53. Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Jones going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand.
Hey, we gotta get tonight. Mike over there.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
We'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Boom.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up.